Alright, what is going on everybody? Botto here. I'm bringing us a brand new video, and today we have a updated version of the class setup for Search and Destroy, because obviously the update that occurred, I think 2 or 3 days ago, nerfed, buffed, made a lot of things different. So I'm going to show you guys 9 classes, just because that's really all you need anymore. As you can see, Master Prestige, we are here. So we're going to go right into the classes. We're going to go out with the M8, start out first. We got ELO, Stock, FMJ, Rapid Fire. You can always take away FMJ, put on High Cal. I prefer FMJ because it's like an automatic 2-burst still. They did nerf the M8, which is horrible because it was a really fun gun to use. And the nerf lowered the fire rate, and I don't know what else it did. I think I'm going to put more recoil on it. But I mean, it's not bad. It's just not as good as it used to be. So I can still use it, but not as frequent. Then I have Hardwired. I've talked about that in my last create a class video, because it's just very useful, very viable, that you kind of need really. And then Dead Silence Awareness. Awareness did receive a nerf, but it wasn't anything too insane. It was kind of like a nerf towards the distance of awareness, which you can still hear people really really far away, but it's just not as much, which is alright. Our next AR class, the M8's not working out, the XR2. The XR2 is arguably my favorite assault rifle. I run ELO, Stock, Quick Draw, and Long Barrel with the Hardwired Dead Silence Awareness. I use Quick Draw on this because the aim-in time is not very quick, or not as good as the M8's. So Quick Draw always helps, and Long Barrel, just because with an increased range and a burst weapon, it's going to actually help the damage out as well. And Stock, kind of just needs Stock, and I just prefer ELO over Reflex. So to the next AR, we got the KN-44. This has also received a buff. It was already pretty good before they even buffed it, so it's even better now. And I go Quick Draw, Long Barrel, Stock. As you can see, I do run Afterburner on this. With Dead Silence Awareness and Hardwired, because I kind of use this as like a push-up class. Like I can push up really quickly with this AR, but I can also use it mid to long range and even maybe get some short range kills. So this is a very useful class, and it's a really good gun. Next we have the Shiva. Shiva received a buff, or no, it got buffed. The Shiva was buffed. It was like increased damage at long range, so that makes it pretty good. With FMJ on it, it makes it even better. It's almost like a 2-shot almost every time. With Rapid Fire, if you have a good trigger finger, you'll be able to shoot a lot of shots. Once again, Stock and ELO. And on most of my AR classes, I am running Hardwired Dead Silence Awareness. Now to the SMGs. The Kuda, probably my favorite SMG now after the Vesper nerf. And what I run on this is a Grip Rapid Fire Extended with Afterburner, Hardwired, Blastbuster, Dead Silence. As you can see, I do not want to run Awareness. You can if you really want to, but I just prefer this because it's like the ultimate Dead Silence. No one can hear me, and it really helps pushing up. And Afterburner, just to get places very fast, because I am using the SMG. Next we have the VMP, which is another good SMG, because this Vesper has just been completely nerfed to the point where I don't really love it anymore. We got Quick Draw Grip on it with the same perks, just with a concussion and a frag. Sorry, my phone just went off. Concussion and a frag, so I can get to a choke point, maybe hold the enemy back, or anything along those lines. We have the Pharaoh. As you can see on the Pharaoh, no lethals, no tacticals, and no perk 1. I run Quick Draw, Rapid Fire, and ELO because I don't really enjoy the Pharaoh iron sights. So having Blastbuster, Dead Silence, again, ultimate Dead Silence, no one can hear me. Hardwired and Fast Hands. Fast Hands makes this thing aim in even faster than it does with Quick Draw. So I can just, it's a beast at mid-range. I can just 2-burst people. This gun is really good. It's kind of underrated, really. Not enough people give love to the Pharaoh. It's a really good gun. So that's my class for that. The final two here. We got the Argus. I just use Long Barrel on it. Some people like to use Quick Draw, but this is why I use Fast Hands. I just drop my frag so I can put Hardwired and Fast Hands on, because I can throw tactical and be able to aim a lot quicker, just because I have Fast Hands, because obviously Fast Hands does help you aim after sprinting, and with the Argus I'm usually sprinting around. Again, Dead Silence, Blast Suppressor, the ultimate Dead Silence, and Afterburner so I can get places quick. My last class here, this is basically the same one that it used to be, except it used to be a Vesper, but now I use the Kudo with grip and rapid fire. I prefer the SVG over any sniper. PO6 honestly isn't bad, but the SVG is just, it's godlike. And thermal sight, just because I don't really like sniping without thermal, because I can't really. Typically it's a lot harder, in my opinion, to snipe without thermal. And fast hands here, no hardwired, which makes it kind of risky, because I'm not immune to those C4 or anything like that anymore. But fast hands, so I can pull out these guns quicker. And again, the ultimate dead silence. No perk 1 though, because I'm not going to be pushing as hard with this. I don't need afterburner or anything. So that's really all I have for the classes. And if I have to suggest any search and destroy specialist, I'd probably go Overdrive, Vision Pulse. And Glitch is just not really good, so I wouldn't prefer Glitch. So alright, Overdrive, Vision Pulse, Kinetic Armor, Psychosis, Active Camo, and Heatwave. Really, these non-lethals, first of all, if you're gonna go play Search, you never want to use a lethal, because you're never gonna get it unless you're running Overclock, which is the perk 1 group. Yeah, if you're gonna use a lethal and you're not running Overclock, you're not gonna get it at all. So it's easier to just use an active camo type of thing or a Psychosis, because you get it a lot quicker, and it helps out. Psychosis, Reaper is definitely, in my opinion, the best specialist in the game. The Scythe is just god. I never use it in Search, really, but the Psychosis is just amazing. So, that's really all I have. This is as of February 11th, just in case there is any other patches or updates. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the near future. Thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure you guys drop some love. If not, that's okay. I'll see you guys later. I'm Bono, and you're not. Peace.